Radio Baltimore.
Hi, Coach Huggins. How you doing?
I'm well. How you doing?
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better. That was pretty scary on Monday night, but I'm glad you're doing well.
Thank you.
Talk about TCU's Robinson. The last time you guys played against him in Morgantown, he was the leading scorer for the Horned Frogs. What do you guys have to do to control him this weekend?
Well, he's a good player. I think they've made a very conscious effort to try to get the ball in the paint. We've got to do a good job of sitting down, standing in front of them.
Mm-hmm. And just talk about that whole bus trip. You're flying into Texas and then you're doing 3 hours on the bus. How are you going to keep your teams loose and ready to go for that long stretch in Texas?
I don't have any choice, man.
I know. I wish you had something else to do. Yeah. They'll probably sleep. Yeah.
The problem is those guys sleep as soon as they sit down, and then they get all twisted up, and then the next thing you know, they got aching backs and all that other stuff, and it's a posture thing, but
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to walk back and forth and nudge them every time they're asleep and not in a good position.
Right.
I don't know, man. We used to ride a bus like that all the time.
Right. Exactly.
Get out and play. So,
Well, good luck this weekend. Good luck on your travels.
Okay, thank you. Radio Baltimore.
Hi, Coach Drew. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing great. Talk about the road game against Iowa State this weekend. I know they're a good home team. They played Kansas real well at home during that ice storm a couple months ago. So, what do you see getting ready for that game?
Iowa State shooting a lot of threes and making a lot of them recently. They've been on fire in the last 5 games, especially with a 4-1 and shooting 45% as a team from three. And it's a senior team, an experienced team. Coach Brome has done a great job in the beginning of the year. I know they had high expectations and then probably didn't start out like you wanted them to, and they've gotten better and better and peaking at the right time. And Monte Morris is arguably one of the best, if not the best, point guard in the nation.
I want to ask you a follow-up. You have the last 3 games, 2 on the road, 1 at home. So what do you guys got to do with your road schedule? I know you had a tough road schedule in that conference.
Well, I think the great thing about the Big 12 is you play everyone home and away. It's fair. It's equal. You have a true champion, 18 games. It doesn't matter if you get a couple on the road or a couple at home. It all evens out. So I know coaches really, really appreciate and enjoy that.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach Greg. How you doing?
Doing good.
Talking about playing against Villanova on Saturday. I know they're coming off a tough loss at home to Butler, but they're still they're still having a great season. So, what do you guys have to do to keep them not winning at home for 2 straight games?
Well, it certainly won't be an easy task, but we have to take care of us, and that's my concern right now. Is we've let some close, winnable games slip away, and we have to try to fix the reasons why that happened. But we can't allow that crowd to get in the game early. That's when they've steamrolled people when they seem to get off to a good start, and then you can't get it stopped. So we'll have to be really efficient with what we do offensively and take care of the basketball and make their looks as tough as we possibly can.
And I'll do a follow-up with you. You have the next 3 games, 1 at home and 2 on the road. Just talk about your road schedule. Is there stuff you got to improve on?
We've played pretty well on the road during the course of the year. Actually, our road record in conference play is better than our home record, which is really strange. But our guys have to understand that we have to be focused. We have an important 3 games this coming week leading up to the Big East tournament, and we'd certainly love to go into Madison Square Garden with a little momentum.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach Kevin. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing great. I was looking at your road schedule, your record, not so good on the road. and yet the last 2 games are on the road. Last 2 out of 3 is on the road. So what do you guys have to do and improve on that for the Big East tournament?
I think the biggest thing for us on the road, we've had some really tough losses. We lost. Cartwright hit a buzzer beater on us. We lost in overtime at Marquette. Kevin Blue hit a buzzer beater on us. We've given ourselves opportunities on the road. I think the biggest thing that we have to do is we have to take a better advantages in those games. We've been up 6, we've been up 5, and three of the losses that we've had, had 5 or 6 point leads late in the second half, and we need to do a better job of taking advantage of our free throws and taking advantage of our possessions, which we've done a better job in the second half of the year. So more than anything, we just got to take advantage of opportunities when we have them.
And one real quick follow-up, DePaul, they're very good at home. They're 8-8, 500, but they're 1-8 on the road. So going into Chicago, what do you want to do this weekend to? I know everybody wants to win, but what do you like to see better with your team?
Yeah, we're gonna have to really do a job on Billy Garrett and Eli Kane. Billy is one of the premier guards in college basketball, and we really got to make sure that we shore up our pick and roll defense against him. We limit his opportunities of getting in the lane because he's really good at finding McCollum. Young man Harrison Docks has really started to play well for them and shooting the basketball well. So more than anything, we have to make sure that we have to come with a very defensive-minded mindset, because it's the only way we're going to get a win there if we come with a good defensive mindset.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Coach Thompson, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
Doing great. Talk about playing St. John's at the Garden. What was it like playing at the Garden? Just talk about playing there. The history and all that stuff.
Well, first, unfortunately, I think they play with a little more pep in their step when they're at the Garden. Playing in the Garden in general is something special, and it's one of the key things that we retain the Garden when we started this league all over again. For the time you get on that freight elevator and you come up, it's unique. It's a unique building. It's a special building. And the jitters and the angst that you get and the excitement that you get doesn't get old. You feel it the same way every time you walk into that building.
And just a quick follow-up. You have 2 road games before a home game. So what do you guys have to do on the road? Because you're not doing so well on the road this year. You have to improve for your tournament.
Yeah, we just have to play well. That might sound simple, but we just have to come with the focus for 40 minutes at both ends of the court. And it's road wins have been difficult for us, but it's still time to grow, still time to learn, and we're planning on getting a couple.
Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
FM radio.
Hi, Coach Wright. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing great. Tough loss last night for your seniors. I know it's senior day on Saturday. Just talk about your senior class. Only losing 1 game at home is fantastic. For their 4 years.
Yeah, they've had an incredible run. They are really unique guys, and they are very close. They've been a close-knit group since their freshman year. Even as freshmen, maybe not play. They played, but maybe not in leadership roles. But they still were. The 3 of them were a strong force on our team, even as freshmen. And now as seniors, they're incredible leaders. And when you look back, you're going to see all these records they have. And what impresses me the most about them is they're not concerned with those records. They've all said, we'll look at that when we're done, but we want to keep getting better here. That's a unique quality. Their humility and really their intelligence.
Yeah, I was a follow-up. I saw you guys lose 3 games in a row. 3 games this season. Every time when you lose one, you guys come back and you play better the second, the night afterwards. Is this something that they guys don't want to keep? They don't want to lose. They just want to keep on winning.
Yeah, well, they're a big part of that, and really, it's credit to their intelligence. They watch the game and their humility, as I said before, in that they watch the game. We see where we made mistakes, or we see where we have to get better. They're open to coaching and getting better, and they make the adjustments the next game. They're really, they really are a unique threesome, as I said, and mostly in their intelligence and their humility.
Well, good luck this weekend.